What's up, people? Zane here, and I wanted to make a quick video talking about one habit that has changed my life completely. One habit that I've been doing for the past year and a half now. I've been incorporating it into my daily routine, and it's changed everything for me. It's let me be more grounded, more mindful. I've been making way better decisions. I'm just able to think about things logically and analytically, and ultimately, it's improved my life drastically. And that one habit that I've incorporated into my daily routine is meditation. So I wanted to talk about my experience with meditation over the past year and a half now, doing it every day, why I think you should meditate, and then exactly how you can meditate. So I started meditating about a year and a half ago. And I had no idea what the heck I was doing at first. So the reason why I started meditating in the first place was because I was a brand new entrepreneur just starting out in business, and that comes with many challenges, especially if you don't know what the heck you're doing and don't have anybody to show you the way. Um, and I found myself really flustered a lot of time and getting frustrated with myself, and I just didn't have good habits at the time when I was first starting out. And I realized, I researched that a lot of really, really successful entrepreneurs meditate every single morning. Steve Jobs meditated, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. The Rock said he meditates every morning. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and ultra successful people that just talk about how important meditating is. So, and I thought I was a bunch of crap at first, but I like to be open minded, so I tried it out. And the first week, I try. Well, first of all, I try to sit crisscross applesauce because I see the monks doing this with their crisscross legs, and I am very very unflexible, so that didn't really work for me. I tried laying down. I would just fall asleep. So I found a good thing that works for me is I'll literally just sit here in my desk chair, sitting straight up, every morning, and meditate that way. But at first, I did a guided meditation which helped a lot, and I really noticed the benefits. I really started noticing the benefits pretty quickly right away. I was way more mindful, and I couldn't believe just how many thoughts I had in my brain that I was unaware of. Just thoughts I'm having every single day, every moment of every day, all these thoughts that are just kind of controlling my life. When you meditate, instead of your mind controlling you, you become more aware of your thoughts, and instead you shift that and you start to control your mind. You start to dictate your life. So that was one huge benefit that I noticed right away. It's just being more observant of my thoughts and realizing the thoughts that I'm having. Along with that was I just had better focus. I was making better decisions. I was more mindful. I was more aware of my actions and what I was doing as far as in my business and what I was saying to people, and I I've been meditating, like I said, for the past year and a half now, and it is one habit that has changed everything for me. Um, Now I meditate every single morning for about 15 to 20 minutes. I like to do it in the morning before I start my day, maybe after I'm done working out. I'll sit here, I'll put on these noise canceling headphones right here. I'll put on there's a good website called Brain FM that plays some weird binaural beats that are supposed to get your brain going. But I'll sit there and do that for 15 to 20 minutes every single morning, and it's a habit that has changed my life completely. Um, I actually produce a lot of really, really good ideas when I'm meditating. I think about things regarding my business, regarding my life that I wouldn't think about normally. And the biggest benefit to me when it comes to meditating is just being aware of your thoughts, being aware of, we have so many thoughts that we're thinking every single day, so many thousands of thoughts, and most of us are unaware of it because most people, there's just so much happening in life, and it's meditating kind of grounds you. Meditating is like that anchor. It's setting an anchor, and you're thinking about things more calmly, more rationally. So I really think that everyone should meditate. I really think that more people should meditate. It blows my mind that most people don't meditate. If you're thinking about it, just do it. just do it tomorrow. So I would recommend finding a position that's comfortable for you, closing your eyes, and just starting at 5 minutes, just 5 minutes of meditation. And I think you're going to really notice the benefits pretty quickly. Now, when you first start meditating, you have all these thoughts. All these thoughts are entering your head. What should I make for dinner tonight? Oh, I shouldn't have said that earlier. Or, oh, what should I do? My point is, all these random thoughts are entering your mind all at once, and that's okay. Okay, that's completely okay. That's same thing happened to me. But when it comes to meditating, you really want to focus on your breath. You want to sit there for 5 minutes, especially if you're first starting out. Close your eyes and focus on your breath, and just try to ground yourself and focus on one thing. Now, I would recommend, if you are first starting out, just to do like a guided meditation. Literally, someone's walking you through meditating. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and that's what I first did. When I first started, because I didn't know how the heck to meditate. But now, like I said, I listen to binaural beats, and that's what works for me. But anyways, I'm kind of going off more on a tangent here. So what you want to do when you're meditating is you just want to focus on your breath. So I'm here, okay? I'm closing my eyes, and I'm breathing in through my nose and out through my nose. And I'm kind of saying in my mind, inhale, exhale, and I'm just trying to do that for 15 or 20 minutes. And the reason why is you just want to focus on one thing. You kind of want to just clear your mind. You kind of want to just ground yourself. And another thing by doing this is you're going to really notice increased focus too, especially with social media, especially with the internet, especially with everything trying to fight for our attention right now. People's attention spans right now are so freaking low because constantly we need dopamine. We need to be stimulated on social media, and so we get used to that. And by meditating and sitting there and just trying to focus on your breath, it really grounds you and it really helps you focus. And you might not notice the benefits right away. You might think it's stupid, but I promise you it really pays off. Like I said, it's a habit that has changed my life completely. All of the hyper successful people in every industry, in business and sports, in politics and music, I promise you, they all meditate at least a couple times a week. I could be pulling that out of my ass, but I promise you, most hyper successful people meditate, okay? And the reason being is, like I said, it just grounds you. It makes you more mindful. It makes you more aware of your thoughts, and you're going to be able to make better decisions. You're more in control of your emotions, especially today where we have so much shit on social media. Side tangent, I recommend not going on social media as much as possible and really limiting your time, because I think that stuff is bad for your brain. But so I wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk about my experience with meditating. I wanted to talk about the benefits that I've received, and I wanted to recommend that you meditate. I really think that everybody should meditate at least a couple times a week, especially right now with everything going on with the news, being crazy, talking about the pandemic that's going on. Everybody's staying home. Everybody's freaking out. Meditating really is going to help ground you. It's really going to help control, set an anchor, and it's really going to help with anxiety and that sorts of stuff, and let you think more clearly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little kind of rant about meditation. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe down below. Leave a comment if you're going to start meditating, and let me know your experience. All right. But again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.